Hello, everyone. A lot of you guys woke up this morning to a flash crash in the crypto space. Just wanted to go live to tell you that it's not something I don't really think they need to worry about. And we're going to go through the news here and kind of see what spurred and started this whole fiasco here. All right. So this Bitcoin ETFs could be rejected if the SEC wants more time. So this one analyst claims. And I think this is just basically, since we are so close to the announcement of the ETFs being approved, they want to push some news out here. They being the traditional finance, Wall Street, the scumbags that have run Wall Street and made sure the rich get richer and everybody else just gets screwed, and all the insiders know the information, everything that's going on, and trying to continue the same thing here in the crypto space. So they control this through the SEC, their buddies at the SEC. And, an analyst throws out this stuff here to try to push cryptos down so that they can get it cheaper and profit more off this. They've done this before. They'll do it again. They can't quite control the crypto market yet, but they will. When they get their greedy hands on it, they will probably try to ruin it, just like they've ruined Wall Street, and make sure they and their friends will make a fortune off it, but we, the people, will kind of get screwed on it. So this is according to one analyst, like I said, but we'll know more in the next 2 weeks. 5th to the 10th really is the window for the potential approval. And there's like 11 or 12 spot Bitcoin ETFs to be approved, let alone the Ethereum ETFs as well. And there's going to be others with other altcoins such as Cardano, Polkadot, and many others as well, XRP. So you're going to see a lot of different things coming over the next few weeks. And this is like them just pushing, trying to drive the market down. And then, once the news comes out, it'll come roaring back. And you saw it kind of responded pretty well so far. Let's take a look at that real quick. So, it went down, I guess, as low as around 8% down. Now it's around 6%, Bitcoin being that is. Bitcoin's down around 6% at 42,630. It's, went down to 41 and change, has bounced back nicely. The altcoins got hit. Of course, they typically get hit a little bit more, and they're bouncing back as well. Solana, pushed it under $100. Ethereum under $2,300, down almost 7%. And let's see, Bitcoin or XRP was at 55 cents. Now it's back up to 57. So you see things recovering. Cardano down to 55. Everything was hit. About Dogecoin's been down about a penny. Polkadot was down to 6 and change, and now it's heading its way back up towards 8. But you see a lot of things down 10%, 9%, 2%, 12% for Avalanche, Cardano 10%, XRP 8%, Solana 10 plus percent. So a lot of things were hit pretty solidly, but they will rebound, and it could be a great buying opportunity. For me, it's going to be a buying opportunity, and I'm swapping a couple of different cryptos out here as well. But I think, to me, this is prime buying opportunity. Buy it while the prices are down a little bit, because I do think we're going to have a rip-roaring run coming up here shortly, over the next few weeks into February, March, and into the halving in mid-April here for the Bitcoin halving. So things are looking good from that perspective. But let's just look a little further down this list and see what's been hit the most. Anything that's been hit over 10% to me is big buying opportunity. Cosmos is a bargain that's sitting at $10 right now. It's down 10.5%. Injective Protocol down almost 11%. 13.5% for Caspa. Let's see what else was, if there's anything hit major league or not. Looks like, most things are down 2 to 10%. Chainlink down 8%. Chainlink is great. To me, it's a great bargain. It's an oracle that does a lot of different things and is involved with a lot of different blockchains. So it's going to be around. It's got staying power. It's got some muscles. Matic, that got hit around almost 12.5%, a little bit over 12.5%. So that's a good buying opportunity there. As I said, Polkadot, Dogecoin, good buying opportunities, down 9 and almost 11%. And Avalanche. So definitely good buying opportunities. I think XRP is going to run over the next month or so here, maybe longer, and hopefully hit over $1 here in the next few months, within this quarter, if not sooner. I would expect it within weeks rather than months, that it gets close to that $1 price point. And we'll see what Solana does. Solana's had such a nice run up that maybe has to cool off and trade sideways for a little while until more good news comes or bad news comes out on it. ETH is, it's producing nothing, doing nothing, but it's, I think becoming a store of value as well. I shouldn't say it's doing nothing, right? It hasn't changed a whole lot, and there hasn't been a whole lot more growth on it compared to other different blockchains out there like Solana, maybe even Avalanche, Polkadot, and others. Cardano are growing at a better rate than Ethereum is. So, and Ethereum still has the high gas fees, which hurts it as well. But you see, Bitcoin's recovery is now under 6%, 5.8%. So I expect that to continue to recover. See, Goldman Sachs eyeing Bitcoin ETF roll via BlackRock and Grayscale. So some, basic ETF news, I think, is what's driving this. And one analyst pushing it down like this. And I think Ed Kramer speaking well about Bitcoin, and Kramer doesn't normally do that. So he hurt the market by speaking well, and potentially he knew it would do that. So they put out their mouthpieces to push things down. See if there's any other news out here. Michael Saylor's been buying tons of Bitcoin with MicroStrategy here, and now they're going to sell some shares. They're probably going to sell shares to buy more Bitcoin, is usually what he's been doing here. Let's just actually take a look at that and see if that's what he is doing. Yep, he wants to buy more Bitcoin in his personal account. So he's selling MicroStrategy to buy more Bitcoin. So obviously Michael Saylor is still extremely bullish on Bitcoin, as well as many others. And with the spot Bitcoin ETF, that's only going to help the market tremendously. The market cap's going to really, really go up from that. A lot of stuff going around the world here. And let me switch here what tab we're looking at. We're coming up on Bitcoin's 15th anniversary. It's a good little, on Bitcoin.com, they have news.bitcoin.com. They have basically put a bear in here, try to make it look like it's a bear coming in for the 15th anniversary. But that's just because the market shared a scare here today. New crypto tax law takes effect for anything over $10,000 in transactions must be reported within 15 days to the IRS. So that's a new thing coming in here, more regulation type stuff coming in. So a lot of people would just keep holding their Bitcoin and not selling it. So that's what we're running into here. Alrighty. Catch you guys in the next one.